What's up, everybody? It's your girl J-Mac, and today we're actually going to a clinic called the Massage Lab TO, located at 866 the Queens Way in Etobicoke. I'm actually going to be seeing a good friend of mine named Eric, who's the owner of the Massage Lab TO, but also a registered massage therapist. So let's go. Hello.
So since I've seen you a few times, what's today's issue?
So you already know, I'm in my whole power building program and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm actually almost done. So my legs are tired
Okay.
because it's PR week and everything. Hips and my legs are tight
Okay.
from either lifting, but I also think it's from like editing and everything.
Okay.
And then like right shoulder, when I'm lifting, like if I'm pushing weight, I'm noticing how this is stronger. And this one's like, sometimes I feel like some type of pinch or something that's aggravating me where I can't push more than the left.
Hips wise, restrictions, pain, pinching, anything there? Or is it just lack of contraction?
It's just tight. It's just tight. No pinching or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to get full depth, full ranges and everything?
Yes. Yes. I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
Yes.
Any ankle, knee, hip, low back, no pain there while
When I'm squatting and
when you're
everything?
squatting, doing anything lower body?
No, I only get tired. If I do have low back discomfort, it's either because, guys, I'm also a massage therapist too. Like doing a lot of massage work.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm leaning all the time on my right side.
Right.
So I eventually just get tired.
Okay.
Yeah, but then that's it.
Leg wise, is it both? Or do you find one is weaker or tighter than the other? Or
I find that my right side gets tired quickly.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a lead leg for treating?
Yeah, my right leg for treating.
Let's check the squat out quickly.
My
We'll
squat?
we'll just see
Okay.
how everything's
How everything's
moving.
going?
Yeah, how everything's
Okay.
moving, just to make sure everything's nice and symmetric. Your right leg, you like externally rotate a lot more.
On this
On
side?
your right leg,
Really?
yeah,
I
yeah.
always find that it's my left
No.
eventually.
Your left is pretty neutral. Or like in like a
Interesting.
really like a nice 45.
Yeah.
Your right one pops out a lot more.
Interesting.
So where are you feeling the contraction when you're squatting on the right leg?
So my right leg is fine when I'm squatting.
Okay.
I know with my left leg, I still have issues where my feet wants to keep moving out. But I know my right leg gets tired. It feels as if I'm always in a flexed position, even when I'm not lifting. Like
Okay.
it always feels like I'm either kneeling or something, and this is always tired.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay. Let me
Yeah.
get you on your back, face up. I'm trying to just see what's moving where. So left leg, there's a lot more play in the joint.
Okay.
Right just seems like it's just very stuck. Your whole body wants to move. That's all good?
That's fine. I just felt a little bit around the ankle. No pain or anything. Yeah, and this one, like, I don't feel anything around the ankle.
I'm gonna get you to push your legs apart.
Okay.
So push
Yeah,
harder. Just the left leg. Push out.
I'm pushing. Oh, damn. Oh, God.
Where'd you feel that one? Same spot?
Yeah, it's like all coming from, it's just the glutes. Like, I felt my glutes just burning out real
Okay.
quick.
So you're pushing. Not too bad. Mobility is really good.
So that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Yeah, not too much of a difference. Right leg is slightly tighter than the left. TFL, glute med, glute, hamstring. It's just overload situation.
Okay.
Full flexion, like abduction, like
Yeah.
are you able to all the way up? Okay, yeah, it is a little bit tight.
Oh, you can easily see that.
Yeah,
right?
your left side's pretty much at the ear. there's a bigger gap on. So
Oh,
you're
damn.
internal external rotation. So elbows on the side,
Oh.
glued
Like
to the rib
that?
cage, and just externally rotate. That's good. Can you go behind the back? We'll try to lift up.
Try and lift up.
Lift off, yeah. Okay. Right side.
Yeah, like that's it.
Yeah, there's got more
I can't.
internal rotation. Okay, elbows up.
Like that.
So elbows up, yeah.
Oh.
90 degrees. I'm gonna get you to resist. I'm gonna push in. I just want you to push out. So whenever you're ready,
Okay.
push.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
That's terrible.
Let's check internal. So push in. Okay, let's check out again just to make sure. Push out.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh.
That's
baby.
embarrassing.
Push in. Okay, better. So elbow there.
So
Yep.
I'm pushing out.
So
right?
now, yeah, externally rotated. Still okay. So drop the shoulder there. Whenever you're ready, push.
Nope. No, you got me.
We definitely have to open up that shoulder blade, the scapula.
Okay.
We'll check out the subscap infra just to open up the rotators and see what restrictions you have. It could be lat restriction as well. With that, you may not be able to get as much of a chest contraction. But
Okay.
we'll check out pec minor and pretty much everything around the area.
Yeah.
That should help open that up and get more strength there as well.
Okay.
Same thing when you're overloading the right arm treating is just you're exhausting everything else. We'll start pretty much from the ankle up. Left side is feeling just as exhausted or just
So left side, no.
okay.
It just feels as if my quads are always in a flexion mode.
Okay.
Like if, for example, if I'm watching TV and I'm laying down,
Yeah.
for some reason it feels like I'm always in a fetal position. You know how your legs are
Right.
always in a flex?
Yeah.
It always feels like that. I'm like, I don't understand. I
Okay.
don't get why it's feeling that way.
It could just be an overload. If they're tight, you'd want to stretch them out to get a little bit
To
more
just
relief.
open them up. Okay.
So it could just be a subconscious thing making you do that. But we'll open up the quads as well, just give you some relief and see how that goes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go change.
Cool.
Yeah, Nick, get out.
Yeah, ankle mobility is a little bit less with this one, but makes sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just very slightly, which could either be from tight ankles causing more external rotation just to give it a little bit more room for the squat.
Okay.
Or it could just be from overload from the hips, quads, hamstrings, calves down, restricting it.
I always thought that my left would be tighter in the ankle, not my right. I have a lot going on.
You know what?
I got issues.
I can only fix physical, emotional. Got
I can't be your
nothing.
therapist while doing
No.
therapy.
I can only be one therapist at a time. Well, good luck.
Good luck. What style of therapy are we doing today?
This is it's a mix between like Thai yoga, stretch, and then like deep tissue.
Ooh, so I got all three.
All three.
Nice. I
A
love
nice
that.
little blend I find helps a lot.
Yeah, I like that. Yep, instantly feeling it in the calves. He's not wrong when he said good luck.
So what's the leg workout usually looking like?
Pretty basic. It's squats, either conventionals or sumo deadlifts, belt squats. Sometimes there's lunges involved. Sometimes there's single leg RDL. The program changes every 2 weeks.
Either gonna hurt a lot or feel good.
Yo, do you tell your clients good luck every time they come in for a session?
I don't know. I usually let them know. Like, just let you know. It's probably gonna hurt a lot.
I actually might take this technique away from you though.
Well, this one's a great one.
I like this one. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna take this away from him.
Pressure wise, we're doing okay.
Pressure wise, we're good. This one,
You feeling it?
yeah, I'm starting to feel it now.
That's looking good. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Quads are.
It was your reaction.
Yeah.
It's
well,
bad.
Well, so the one thing I learned was like when you're laying down and you cross one leg over the other.
Yeah.
It's a subconscious thing that your body's trying to alleviate some sort of dysfunction or irritation on the one side, so it crosses it to either get a stretch or to just alleviate whatever irritation you're getting.
So that's the reason why I constantly feel the way that I'm feeling?
I'm assuming so. Based on that, I always break it down to whatever function we do. Let's say we sit on a chair, we always sit on the one leg. There's something going on with that one leg where we want to eliminate that discomfort while sitting. Could be very wrong. This is an Eric fact.
Stop.
Nothing we can't fix though.
Nothing we can't fix the Eric way. If only someone at the gym could do that for me. I gotta start training these trainers. Teach them how to do it. Sorry.
Help them out, but like, this is all selfish reasons.
It's funny because watching you do it, it just seems so natural, but not as intense. But I feel the intensity.
Oh yeah,
It's just, I know, it's like
it's
you're
just
not.
your leg. Your leg's doing all the work. Which is the one reason I love doing this style. So much easier on the therapist, but at the same time, it's like, it's not as damaging to the muscle as opposed to getting a deep elbow in there.
When did you started blending this style?
After Matt's course.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, oh, this is so much better.
So basically what I'm feeling as he's doing this is a stretch on my hips, but at the same time my hamstrings too. I'm basically tight everywhere right now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so I actually have some questions for you.
Okay.
How do you stay passionate in your work field?
Honestly, when I see the results in people afterwards and I follow up with them, oh, how you doing? Like, oh, everything feels so good. My low back feels so loose and mobile, and I just feel like I can move. It's like, awesome. And then that really gets me going. And then the fact that I have confidence in myself, in my skills, knowing that I'm a good therapist, that I can actually help people. I've had the thought of changing fields, but then that always brings me back. It's like, no, I'm good at this. Why would I leave all these people?
If you had to give an advice to a new therapist out there, what would it be?
Don't be afraid to try different things. Even though this may be controversial, but even though if it may seem out of the scope, find something that is still within the scope, but is still different. Try it, because then you never know if that actually benefits someone more. They benefit someone more. I thought as long as you're within the scope of practice, then do it.
How has your practice evolved over the years?
I would say from learning more in terms of understanding how the body functions and how we psychologically think in terms of movement, and then in blending different styles of treatment into something that works for for myself as a therapist, that makes it easier for me to treat but also get the same results. So making it more efficient definitely helps, opposed to having to put myself through the ringer. Let's say I have 5 people in a day, I'm not going to destroy myself fixing those 5 people, but if I can fix 7 and I'm still feeling better than if I fix 5, that's great. And then you just feel better physically and mentally, that you can come back the next day and do it all over again and not get burnt out.
I feel really relaxed.
Mission semi-accomplished.
This is nice. Yeah, you did a good job. All in that one side too. Holy shit. Bye. Bye, guys.
Wow, see ya.
So here's a quick recap as to what happened after my session with Eric. Unfortunately, because my schedule was all over the place, I was delayed with so many things that I was not able to capture our reassessment when it came down to how my shoulders are feeling, how my legs are feeling, my squats. Not saying that we didn't do it, we did. I just wasn't able to capture that with my cameraman. So this video is just mainly a recap for you to see what happened, how I'm feeling, my overall feedback, and whatever else that comes into my mind. So in the beginning of the video, you saw that this left shoulder was able to move from the back, no problem, like this, no problem. In the video, you also saw that my right side was very limited. Couldn't move it whatsoever, barely any movement. Now, as you can see, okay, this right hand can move this like nothing, like nothing. Eric did that, guys. He did that. Look at this, all that movement coming in, amazing. Another thing that he also noticed is when it came to the abduction portion, the one thing that was limited was my right side. So coming all the way up was not matching compared to my left side. So when he mentioned that, I started to notice that as well. Like, okay, I am tight. I'm very tight. How did I not notice this before? I don't know. In the meantime, I've actually started to incorporate my stretching mobility all over again. I'm trying to roll up my lats, but man, sometimes it's so uncomfortable. I don't want to do it. I'll be very honest with you guys. But I'm trying to get back into my whole self-care routine all over again. I'm very, very happy that he focused so much on my legs, especially on my right side, because like I said in the video, it always felt like I was in a flex position, always in a fetal position, and just that intensity of that tension feeling did not want to go away. Again, in this video, I did mention, and I know how many times I'm saying in this video, I did mention it's repetitive. That was my PR week when I saw Eric. I was in that PR week, like finishing up with my 10-week power building program. So imagine how my body was just in shock. I'm not accustomed to lifting super heavy, but I fucking hit all these numbers that I was like, whoa, did not know I was able to hit. And I'm assuming it's a reason why my body was feeling so just tensed up and very guarded at that time period. Now that you're watching this video and you're here at the very end, I'm letting you know right now, I'm actually close to finishing my recovery week. I actually took a full week off away from everything. I'm feeling a lot better. I've been incorporating more of my stretching and mobility, or at least trying to. And I'm ready to start a whole new program very soon. So I'm really hoping that I can see Eric a couple more times to just prep the body before I start the intensity all over again. So overall, and he's lucky for this one, this video has no rating. Instead, the purpose of this video was to just share more of the experience. When I walk in, got my assessments, our little conversations, the treatment, the questions, it was just more for the experience. So to end this video really, really quick, if you are from the GTA and you're wondering what kind of services that Eric can do, I'm gonna give you a short list. I'm not gonna give you everything because he basically does it all in my opinion. It's services such as cupping, stretch, Thai yoga, sports, and relaxation. I might be missing a few, but like I said, go hit him up. Hit him up, tell him J Mac sent you, and enjoy the experience. Bye.